The unmanned Predator spy plane was flying over the Persian Gulf earlier this week when the Iranian military spotted it. Iran scrambled an F-4 fighter jet. It pursued the drone to within 16 miles. After a verbal warning from one of the two manned U.S. fighter jets escorting the drone, the Iranian aircraft peeled off, the Pentagon says. No shots were fired in the incident that occurred in what U.S. officials say was international airspace, but it could have gotten much more serious. Drones are now routinely escorted by armed fighters. A senior Pentagon official tells CNN, "We are fully prepared to defend our aircraft." It comes as the top U.S. military commander for the region is even more blunt.
I've requested and received additional forces in the Gulf by the decision of the Secretary of Defense to ensure that we are ready to reassure our friends that we mean business and temper the Iranians' designs.
The incident publicizes something the White House would rather not talk about: Iranian efforts to stop Pentagon and CIA spying. In December 2011, Iran displayed to the world a CIA drone captured after crashing inside Iran. President Obama, due to visit Israel, said all options are on the table if Iran decides to proceed with a decision to build a nuclear bomb.
We think that it would take over a year or so for Iran to actually develop a nuclear weapon, but obviously we don't want to cut it too close.
Now, regarding these spy missions, these drone spy missions over the Persian Gulf, you'll remember a couple of months ago, the Iranians actually fired on a U.S. drone on one of these patrols over the Persian Gulf. That's when the U.S. started escorting them with fighter jets. So it's ratcheting up the tensions in the region, Wolf. The U.S. wants to make sure this does not get out of hand with Iran.